Does anybody remember the TV show That's Incredible? I'm probably dating myself here. I'm probably not, because you probably have no idea what I'm talking about because it was so long ago. But I don't know, for some reason when I got the email from Verizon, they were going to send over the Droid Incredible 2. All I could think about was Fran Tarkenton being on that show. But no, it's not a TV show. It's the Droid Incredible 2. Is it incredible, or is it just kind of mediocre because it doesn't have 4G? Let's find out. Alright, so the original Droid Incredible... Oh wait, sorry, hey, what's up everybody, I'm Noah from Techno Buffalo. The original Droid Incredible was honestly one of my favorite Android phones of its generation, I guess of last year. It was the phone that I always told friends of mine, it was always the answer to the question, hey, I'm on Verizon but I really want an iPhone, what should I do? And my answer was always get a Droid Incredible. Or, you know, switch to AT&T to get an iPhone. Now, of course, the answer to that question is get an iPhone because you're on Verizon, but still, the Droid Incredible, one of, I think, the all-time, I don't know, one of my favorite Android phones, like I said, from that original slew of Android phones. So here's the successor. It will be available on April 28th from Verizon for $199.99 with a 2-year agreement. Obviously, made by HTC, Android phone with Android 2.2, HTC Sense. It's got a 1 gigahertz Qualcomm Snapdragon processor in there, and it's not a 4G phone. It's 3G only, so not taking advantage of the new LTE network. Also in the box, you get the HTC AC charger, part number ADR6325VW, and the HTC micro USB cable, part number. Oh, there's a lot of parts there. I don't think there's really part numbers. Some good numbers mean something else. And then you also get your manuals, master your device, all that stuff, and these nice little cornstarch bags that are so eco-friendly. So like the original Incredible, Android, HTC Sense, all that, it's got a similar back with the textured, kind of the contoured back panel with you know, the little levels, kind of topographical, and kind of a soft grip plastic back. You've got two cameras on this device though. There's a front-facing camera now for video chat and self-portraits and all that good stuff, and then of course the main camera on the back. The main camera is an 8 megapixel deal with dual LED flash. The front 1.3 megapixels, and then you can do 720p HD video capture, and the device supports DLNA, so you can wirelessly share your fabulous home movies to DLNA equipped TVs and other stuff, like all that smart TV stuff we've been doing. A lot of those things have DLNA or some form of DLNA. Different companies, different names for it. Anyway, you've also got 3G mobile hotspot service that can support up to 5 enabled devices. And again, $200 on contract. So the Thunderbolt, which is HTC's 4G phone, and now the Droid Charge. Both of those have a premium. Both of those are, I'm trying to say, is Verizon LTE devices, and both of those you're paying a little bit more for the 4G. The Droid Charge, $299.99 on contract. Of course, it does come with a 32 gigabyte SD card, as does the Thunderbolt, for that matter. Anyway, here's the phone itself, and it seems to be pretty zippy from the get-go, nice and responsive. It's you know, pretty thin. It's lightweight. The topographical back panel here, the contoured thing, kind of makes it feel thinner around the edges, which is nice. So when you're holding it, you know, it gives that feeling of being thinner than it actually is on the bottom. But even still, not all that thick of a phone, really. You've got a 4-inch Super LCD display, and on first glance, it looks very nice. Let's go into the. Oh, usually they ship with some sample photos. No sample photos here. Alright, well I'm gonna have to go into the interwebs. So loading Google right up. Nice to see Verizon's network seems to be back in order after the LTE outage yesterday. I was trying to get online in San Francisco. I was at the App Nation conference, and I was trying to get online using my Verizon LTE modem. And let's go Cape Beckinsale. And I could not get on even on 3G. I could see the 3G network, but just could not connect. So lots of problems all over the country yesterday, but everything seems to be back in order today. So you know, using online photos to try to show off the capabilities of the display. Not really a good idea, but there aren't any photos in here, so we'll see if they have any videos. It is interesting. Usually you see, usually they ship with some sample stuff. Not on this one apparently. We'll go Need for Speed Shift. Maybe that'll show off the display. Oh, I have to download it. All right, never mind. We'll come back. We'll come back with a full review, and that's when we'll really check out the screen capabilities. This is just supposed to be an unboxing anyway. But, you know, you get an idea. 4-inch Super LCD display. Definitely looks good. You know, going head-to-head with those new Samsungs, though, that I just taped today's Good to Go episode with James Kendrick, and he's got the Droid Charge. Our Droid Charge is on its way, or perhaps already in John Rettinger's hands. And James was telling me the screen on the Droid Charge is just incredible. It's Super AMOLED Plus, 4.3-inch. And I saw some of the Samsung stuff at the conference I was at yesterday. They had a stand, and I was checking out the Galaxy 5 and Galaxy 4 players, and then they also had the Galaxy S2, which is a beast of a phone. And the displays on those very, very sharp as well. So we'll have to see how the Super LCD holds up. But so far, it definitely looks good. Again, 8 megapixels on the back. I'm having trouble speaking today. 1.3 megapixel on the front. You've got Adobe Flash support. You've got, and that is one heck of a funnel cloud coming down the street there. You've got Adobe Flash support. You've got SRS WOW HD surround sound, face detection technology in the camera, integrated noise cancellation technology. I'm just reading the features off. And the plans start at $39.99 a month for voice and $29.99 for unlimited smartphone data. So you're looking at, you know, $70 and up for a voice and data plan, and then of course the optional 3G hotspot capability as well. So there you go, unboxing, quick hands-on with the Droid Incredible 2. It feels really nice. It feels a little more, just a tiny bit more sophisticated or rugged or something in its design than the original Incredible. Like I said, I really like the original Incredible. So even though this one does not have 4G, it may well still be worthy of the Incredible name. And you know, not everybody needs the 4G just yet because it's not rolled out everywhere yet. Much more on the Incredible 2 and all the other phones. Here's the Thunderbolt. We'll give you a quick size comparison. There's the 4.3-inch Thunderbolt, and there's the 4-inch Droid Incredible 2 next to it. So, is there any battery power in this one? I don't think this one. No, I was going to show you the screen, but there's no battery power in it. There you go. The Incredible 2, the Droid Charge is coming, like I said, down John's way. A slew of tablets that came in last week, all kinds of stuff. The T-Mobile G2X, you know, it's on and on and on again. And recently, just some plans, some stuff leaked out about the next generation of Snapdragon. I think 1.5 gigahertz dual core. Qualcomm's Uplink conference is down in San Diego in, I think in less than a month. So should see some news coming out of there. But we'll have more on the Incredible 2 for sure over on technobuffalo.com. Till next time, my name's Noah, and y'all know John. I think he's going to hit you up with the Charge pretty soon. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.